Stewart-Haas Racing will close at the end of the year, and a NASCAR insider provided an update on a possible change in plans for the remaining charters. Bob Pockrass of Fox Sports responded to a question on social media regarding the likelihood of Stewart-Haas selling only 2 charters. And next to this, it has been almost certainly revealed who will be driving for the Haas charter next year. This will be a surprising one. Never say never, since deals likely contingent on charter deal, but still expect Trackhouse 2311 and Front Row to each obtain one of the SHR charters, stated Pockrass. Pockrass said in May that the 3 teams named were anticipated to secure charters. One charter has purportedly been sold to Front Row for $20 to $25 million, although the transaction has yet to be formally acknowledged. Gene Haas, Stewart-Haas's co-owner, confirmed in June that he would retain one Cup Series charter and restructure the team as Haas Factory Team for 2025. "My commitment to motorsports hasn't changed, just the scope of my involvement," Haas said in a release. "Operating a 4-car Cup Series team has become too arduous, but at the same time, I still need a platform to promote Haas automation and grow HaasTooling.com. Maintaining my presence in Cup allows Haas Automation to compete at NASCAR's highest level, which is important to our customers and distributors. The Xfinity Series program provides a full weekend experience for our guests, and it delivers added depth and scale to our overall operation." Stewart-Haas was established in 2002 by Haas. Tony Stewart, a NASCAR veteran, joined the team in 2009 and became co-owner. The team now consists of Josh Berry, Noah Gragson, Chase Briscoe, and Ryan Preece. For the 2025 season, Berry will drive for Wood Brothers Racing, Gragson for Front Row, and Briscoe for Joe Gibbs Racing. Preece is still seeking for a squad to drive with next year. "Racing is a labor-intensive, humbling sport," Stewart and Haas said in a statement in May. "It requires unwavering commitment and vast resources, with a 365-day mindset to be better than everyone else. It's part of what makes success so rewarding. But the commitment needed to extract maximum performance while providing sustainability is incredibly demanding, and we've reached a point in our respective personal and business lives where it's time to pass the torch. We're proud of all the wins and championships we've earned since joining together in 2009, but even more special is the culture we built and the friendships we forged as we committed to a common cause, winning races and collecting trophies." After the official announcement, Dale Earnhardt Jr. discussed the expense of a charter and what comes next for Tony Stewart and Gene Haas. "I heard that their range is $20 million to $30 million for a charter. One of the last ones that sold was for $40 million, and so now they're kind of going through a bit of a reset. I mean, I know one sold for $40 million, but from everything that I've learned and all the things that we've dug up over the last 3 or 4 years, the true value is not near $40 million. So yeah, $20 million to $25 million is more in the ballpark of what I think they should be going for. The question is, will Stewart-Haas sell all 4 of them? Does Tony Stewart and Gene Haas get out entirely? Holy shit, that would be weird," Earnhardt Jr. stated. "But I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to speculate. But I hope that Tony Stewart doesn't leave NASCAR entirely. That would suck. I just think he's an icon. He's a motorsports icon. Done it all." So, Front Row Motorsports will spend between $20 and $25 million for a charter from Stewart-Haas Racing, according to the Sports Business Journal. Front Row revealed that it was buying a charter just days after SHR announced that it would be shutting at the end of the year. According to the Sports Business Journal, the price range is lower than the $40 million paid for a charter last year in a contract between Spire Motorsports and the now-defunct Live Fast Motorsports. It has been stated that the price decline is due to supply and demand, with half a dozen charters on the market this year. Furthermore, NASCAR and the teams have yet to agree on a new charter agreement and revenue-sharing arrangement. Front Row will become a 3-car squad next year. Currently, the squad consists of Michael McDowell and Todd Gilliland, with rookie Kaz Grala competing in the Cup Series part-time. Front Row has never won a Cup Series title, but has won 4 Cup Series races since its inception in 2004. "We have a very positive outlook on the future of NASCAR, and as the sport plans for success, so do we," FRM owner Bob Jenkins said in a statement on the charter purchase. "Today that means having a plan for expanding back to 3 cars in the NASCAR Cup Series. I always have the vision to continue to grow and improve our team, and that commitment and desire never changes. I am committed to the sport and its passionate fans and partners. It is good to get the news out now as we have a lot of work to do to prepare a new team," FRM General Manager Jerry Freese said. "All of us on the leadership team will be working through that. obtaining the parts and pieces needed for the new team, and, most importantly, adding to the dedicated and talented staff and culture that exists today within our organization. Starting a new team from scratch is always a challenge, but with the opportunities in front of us, the talent we have in our leadership, and a bit of a runway to get there, I am confident that we can produce 3 competitive programs out of the box for the 2025 season. We haven't lost sight of what our goals for 2024 are, to get our teams into the playoffs for both series. If we can keep up the speed on track and have a little bit of luck to come our way, we can achieve our objectives. With all this happening, Haas will be reduced to a 1-car squad, and as previously said, 3 of the current 4 drivers already secured their drive for 2025. So that leaves to over for 1 Haas seat, right? Wrong. As Haas is going to do something surprising for their 2025 charter. They will promote Cole Custer from their Xfinity Series ride to the Cup Series. And Cole Custer has revealed that he will reveal his intentions for 2025 on Saturday, prior to NASCAR Xfinity Series qualifying in Indianapolis. The defending Xfinity champion is widely regarded as the front-runner for the Haas Factory Team Cup Series ride next season. Stewart-Haas Racing is coming to an end, and the Haas Factory team will emerge from its ashes. A single Cup Series charter and 2 Xfinity Series teams. Cole Custer returned to the Xfinity Series following a stint in the Cup, and he might be making another appearance soon. Winning the 2023 Xfinity Series title was extremely beneficial. Leading the point standings as the playoffs approach is only beneficial. Stewart-Haas Racing sent a media notice advertising the news conference. Cole Custer has an unbreakable connection to the Haas brand, both via sponsorship and his father, Joe Custer's, engagement with the team. Let us not forget that Custer won a race in the Cup Series and was named Rookie of the Year in 2020. He is the youngest Truck Series winner ever, at 16 years old, and he also won the 2023 Xfinity Series Championship. Given what we now know about Stewart-Haas, perhaps the outcome wasn't that bad for Custer. Still, finishing 26th and 25th in the final standings for 2021 and 2022 was not ideal for him. However, his replacement, Ryan Preece, only managed to position the identical car 23rd overall in the 2023 season. Preece currently sits in 27th, just 16 points ahead of Justin Haley of Rick Ware Racing. In the announcement, SHR states, after winning the 2023 NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship, Custer is currently leading the 2024 Xfinity Series point standings and coming off his first win of the season last weekend at Pocono Raceway. His announcement on Saturday at Indianapolis will complete another piece of the silly season puzzle. When Cole Custer returned to the Xfinity Series, he had one aim in mind: to win the title. Anything short of greatness in his return to NASCAR's second-tier series would be considered a failure. Custer was able to rack up 3 wins in 2023, the biggest of which came in Phoenix to secure the title. He now has 4 in almost a season and a half. There will be more possibilities to win coming up soon. Custer will compete in tracks like as Indianapolis, Michigan, Daytona, and Darlington. Custer is most likely landing the Haas seat for a number of reasons. He is a steady hand with expertise. Custer has been around the block a few times but is still quite young. Ultimately, Cole Custer is receiving this Cup Series seat because of his contacts at Haas, his success in the Xfinity Series, and the lack of alternative drivers that make sense for this squad. Will Custer succeed in his second attempt at the Cup Series? What do you think? And is it a surprising signing from Haas for their 2025 charter? Or did you see this one coming? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.